Hello and welcome. I'm NJYosh, and we're back in Bellwright, continuing to explore the preview branch. And we're just going to clean up some of this meat sitting here. It is very early in the very early hours of the morning. Yeah, a lot of this burnt. I don't have a plan for the moment necessarily. Oops. Do we have any arrows? Simple arrows. Oh, are they sitting? Sitting in this stock there. Okay. That's fine. Let's look at our quests. Oh yeah, we can go talk to Eric. Alright, so we can go talk to some people, because they should be awake. Let me just double check that we are researching something. Yes. We have a raid coming today. We do have to keep that in mind. I would guess it's going to come from the west this time. Oh my god. Let's go down here. Since we eliminated that camp that's just to the south.
I'm a man of my word. Here they are. Safe travel to Hamdeen and good luck.
Good news. Bessie's looking better, thanks to that potion. But about them wolves.
Alright. Gonna eliminate 5 wolves.
We are keeping the peace here in the name of Lord Ashbourne.
These times are harder than any I've known.
Now, do we run back and look for wolves along the way? Yeah. Should have some time before that raid comes in. Those are boar. Which is not what I'm looking for. I think maybe instead we're just gonna grab some of this tin ore. Probably not time now, but I could have gone and tried to take out that encampment first thing in the morning,
We need to make this place look better.
which would have prevented it from, like, adding raid threat. Could have been an interesting way to handle that. Alright, next we want to research. Need the farm. I probably need the water collector before the farm. You know what? Let's do that. That's going to be a quick one.
The village is looking better and better.
Oh yeah, Bradford.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
With more
I
houses,
need
we
3
can make a
rugged
small city there, don't you think?
shirts. So 15 hemp and 6 cord. Do I have that? There's 5 cord with it. And what I need for a 6th.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
But I don't think I have the hemp. Doesn't look like it, but just to make sure. Nope. Do I go on a quick search for hemp? Is that the... Oh, okay, here's a couple more. Water collector done. Oh, it's the water collector researched. There's a ton of mushrooms here.
Welcome. What?
Yeah, you just sell seeds. Okay, some of this has regrown. That's okay. That's good at least. Well, that should give me at least one, maybe two shirts. Nope. He ran away too fast. Okay. I did jump a little bit, I'll admit. We'll just work on a couple of shirts while we're waiting for the raid.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Okay. And there's the raid. Alright, let's grab... piece of smoked meat. They are
Glad it's my home.
right here. They're like already here. Our archer's doing the work. Wow, we're missing. Can't actually see that one. There we go. Well done. A little bit bigger of a raid. They spawn basically here. Alright. Let's just pick our next thing here. Oh, we could learn how to do this. Yeah, that should be doable at the moment.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Glad it's my home.
Alright, let's go find some wolves. We know there's going to be some over here. Alright, that's research is finished. Now, let's see if we can do better this time. First of all, let's see if we can draw them out one at a time. one. I can't actually tell. Is that... No, that was the rock facing the other side of him. Boy, am I blind? Can't see this guy. Camera angle got stuck weird here. Missed him. I feel like my camera angle is getting is staying really weird when I switch to melee. Alright, yeah, that's nothing there yet. Or anymore. Don't lay down, I can't see you. That worked. Oh no, inventory's full. Why am I walking around carrying these shirts? Alright. Well, I was thinking about building a travel sign over here, but we don't need to do that right now. Go. Alright, we will just leave that there, lay there. Ooh, don't hurt. Okay. Ooh. Okay. You know what? Never mind. We don't need to do that. Oh, but I do kind of want to. I'll be back out here. Next time I come back out here, I'm going to build a travel sign. Oh, cool. Hemp. That would be useful if I could pick it up. I mean, really, I probably could drop the meat for it, but could also just come back out for it. There's still actually hemp at this spot. Looks like it might be. Those are just berry bushes.
Ever notice how mushrooms just appear out of nowhere? It's like magic.
Okay. This may be a waste of time and resources, but I'm not happy with my current weapon. No tin, huh? Okay. Let's go find some tin real quick. Oh, no. You know what, let's fast travel down to Padstow so I can go talk to the farmer. Did it say enemies nearby? I wasn't looking. It felt like there was more text when I was hovering over it than normal. I don't see anybody.
Did you deal with the wolves?
Yep.
Well, I'll be. You're a tough one, aren't you? Ain't easy with all the troubles these days, but you avenging Bessie, that means a lot, it does. Got a bit of... I'm not gonna read them anyway. Make it quick, I need to work. Gods above, it's the fields. A group of rogue brigands made an outpost there. The damn bastards blocked the way, and now I'm up to my neck in it. Can't access the straw, can I? Ain't got the gumption to square off against them. Not with the scary yarns folks have been spinning. Fields are there for the taking, but here I am, not able to do a thing about it. Oh, you do that for me? I'd be mighty grateful, but what?
Alright, let's do this right now. How bright does that make it? A little bit brighter. I'll have to see what the recording looks like. Oops, walked right past you.
Hello. Please, I need help. Both my husband and... Last night we had a little argument. I've heard you're good at helping people in crisis. My sister said they went to the forest after a couple of beers. I have no idea why. They're...
Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. Alright, we're going to come over here and get some tin. Oh! Didn't mean to like climb on top of the tree there. Alright, that'll do. Just one lone hemp? Or is there more? There's some more. Don't necessarily want these that trap, but let's go ahead and read this archery book. Oops. Okay. One more. Yeah, must have also picked up seeds there. So I have decided I'm going to I'm not going to build the village hall here, definitely. I'm going to pick a new spot for a village. I just haven't quite decided on where. Nope, I need to smelt some tin. There was part of me considering going all the way east over by the lake near Bradford, because then I could, build a dock and still utilize that for fast travel. But I'd have to use the dock to travel to any defense, like town defense. There's no way I'm traveling there. I kind of feel like where I built Centralia was just that general area, at least, is just too good of an option. Now, I could build the village hall over by Bradford. Should be close enough to be able to get copper and reeds and that type of thing, and then worry about a more defense, like main town place, either but near one of the bridges, essentially, like how I had it before. So, let's grab this tin ingot, so we'll be able to finish this. So where I was talking about is right here by this lake. There's a bridge that goes across here. Not sure how much open space there really is here, though. I think it is pretty sloped. I mean, there was that area I just was. But over by where I had Centralia, over by the end here, maybe even, or I could build over here by Farnworth this time and be at this bridge and travel to this bridge if needed. Kind of leaning towards that direction. One, these camps will be a little bit easier to clear out than these camps. Oops. Wait, am I friend level? No. I mean, they're not going to be easy to clear out, but it's doable. Let's see. 2 o'clock. This is the camp up by the... I think there's like a castle thing up there. Part of me is considering going camp raiding. Feels maybe a bit on the risky side. Oops. Ooh, that's a bit more populated. I don't see anybody walking around though. Is that somebody laying there? Yeah. Right over his shoulder. Good job. So they lay down at night. Is that new? That's got to be new, right? I've definitely done nighttime raids. Hang on. Maybe that was an exploitable behavior, but... It didn't seem like they were getting up when I was shooting at them. Waste the arrows. Okay. Yep, that is exploitable. I try really hard not to take excessive advantage of that. Great that I didn't have my Warhammer equipped. need you guys to just move on through. Yep, at least one has respawned. That might be two. Ouch. Hey. So camp down. The area is slightly safer. Ooh, those are bandits. I might have to deal with that. What are we gonna set this to? I don't have any mud yet, but ooh, 29 and 18 handle. I like the look of that. Let's go ahead and queue that up.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Oops, not that. Arrows. Okay, I guess those bandits moved off because they didn't bother our lane.
My stomach hurts badly. I'm too hungry.
Oh!
Well met, fellow.
Here you go.
Yeah, what you got for me, pal? Grand job. They look. Now I need to get back to work with this caravan. Check in with me.
These are tough times we live in.
No, we're good. Alright, well, the falchion was better than the sax. How does it compare with the messer? And do I run this right up to short sword? Short sword probably is going to be the best I can get at this current tech tier. Stuck.
I used to dream of better days. Now I just pray.
Good morning.
Alright, we need a craftsman nook. Five log, 16. Jeez, 5 log. It's huge. There's 3.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Yeah, research the messer. Do a little forestry of our own. Some wood. These young trees look like they could be. Yep. think I have everything I need for that.
So far, we're doing great work,
research
don't you think?
need? Just a log. He's got it. All right. Boar tusk. I don't remember what else was needed. Oh, wood, more pelts. Hide, more fur, wood, okay. $32.30. I may regret this for the just because of the hide and the bronze ingots that are going to go into it, but I don't think I've ever used the short sword. So let's give it a shot. I needed more wood too. I needed wood too, didn't I? Alright, let's run back over here. I feel like they're burning a lot. I really probably should try to micromanage the food a little bit better, but okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be short of wood. Wow, these are slow. How long did that take? Minute 5? Feels like it's taking longer. Yeah. Gonna be short one piece of wood. Go get that. Oh. Really? Come on. I haven't even seen any sticks on the ground. They probably cleaned up all the sticks. those bandits. Can't let that stand, can we? Bandits sitting right here next to my village. Not on my watch. Why am I not hitting anything? Oh, I'm hitting his shield. Oh, stamina. I need some. Ooh, what just happened there with... Interesting. Seem to have left their interaction range. Alright, so... bandit behaviors when you're fleeing are a little weird. Fleeing. Retreating, tactically. Seem just a little bit off. Yeah, it's a bunch of burned food. Alright, let's finish this up. All right. Just about done. Let's run this up the hill.
I miss the days when we
I'm not
could
paying
travel
attention to where I'm
freely
walking.
without fear of danger.
My hens will keep your larder full. 12 eggs a week, I swear it.
Come closer. Well met, fellow. Were you able to craft them? Well, I must admit you've exceeded my expectations. Perhaps there is more to you than idle boasts. Your efforts today...
Crafting. Ooh. More arrows. Research finished on the short sword. So let's go take, before we wrap up, let's go take a look at the probably annoyingly ridiculous number of materials needed to craft it. Yep. Alright, short sword. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, really. Let's, actually, I want to queue that up first.
Glad it's my home. Glad it's my home.
Alright. No, wait, I don't want to take that many. Oh, you know what? I never did build... Talking about it, but I never did build the station where they could turn logs into, like, wood, did I? Lumberjack spot. I don't think I ever did. Well, that being said, I think we are going to wrap this up here. And we will pick up again next time. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you next time.